This is going to be quite the fight. Let's see how this is going early on. Scroll out against Kazuya. Early hits on both up to 50% already. Up to 60% on the Kazuya, upwards of 75% now on the Kazuya. Kazuya got Squirtle out, now we got Bulbasaur in. Kazuya getting some early hits on Bulbasaur, trying to bring him up to his percentile. God, Bulbasaur knocking Kazuya out of the match fully. Bulbasaur up to 90% now though, getting some hits on Kazuya, bringing him up to the percentage level, both on 2-stock. Kazuya hitting the Squirtle up very high. Charizard now in at 130%, going for some good hits. Ooh, Kazuya getting the smash, and the Charizard is out back into the Squirtle. Kazuya at 71%. This match is lively. Squirtle coming in now. Look away for a split setup again, and the Kazuya have down to 1 stock on each. Squirtle does have 1%, but it's quickly bringing Kazuya up to his percentage. Kazuya off the side, flying up, and that is game. That's a 1 for Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer,
Kazuya again. 2 very good players picking the characters that they know best. You see the map like guarantee. Yep, there it is. Pokemon S. Back to early hits from Kazuya on the new skin from Kazuya this time. They're opting for the shirtless route instead of the business route. Squirtle moving in 50% on each. Kazuya getting a good hit. Squirtle going up to 70 almost. Kazuya also falling close behind on percentages. This is a very close fight. They're going neck and neck against each other. 2 characters that actually do have necks, maybe. Kazuya knocks the Squirtle out. Coming in is the Bulbasaur. Ready for the hits, knocking Kazuya off to the side. Laser beam in, flying to the side. Bulbasaur getting more hits on that Kazuya. Kazuya at 130%. With a glowing rage about him that has probably happened before, I just never commented on. And there's Kazuya out. 0% on each. Squirtle is back. 2 stocks. Squirtle getting some early hits on Kazuya. Kazuya having to deal with the consequences. I don't know. Squirtle getting a lot of combos on Kazuya. 0% to 81% already. A good hit on Squirtle up to 25% from Kazuya. Down smash. That was the Kazuya out, and there goes the Squirtle. 0% on each. 1 stock on each. Squirtle is going in for some early hits on the Kazuya. Trying to retaliate, but Squirtle just keeps pulling up the aggro. Kazuya getting a good hit off. 50% and 25, 40, 50% now on both. Squirtle coming in with more hits on the Kazuya near the edge. Most of this match actually taking place in the stadium, which we do not see very often. A lot of these players have good recoveries. Kazuya now up to 100%, smashing the turtle. The Squirtle. Squirtle up to 70%. 100 on the Kazuya. 105 on the Squirtle. 93 on the Kazuya. I know I was saying 100 before. And that is Bulbasaur out. It's a win for Kazuya.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Kazuya again. Let's see, has the map changed? It has. I don't know the name of this one, but this is one we're on now. Kazuya getting some early hits on the Squirtle to even the playing field. The Squirtle bouncing around. Kazuya getting another good hit on the Squirtle. Squirtle already at 100%. Kazuya at 0. It's looking like a strong opening. Squirtle getting in some good hits on the Kazuya. Some stellar shield work over here. Now we have a Bulbasaur action out on the field. Bulbasaur has not been hit yet. Now he just got it up and out of the match. Charizard has been switched immediately for Squirtle. Squirtle bouncing around and getting some good hits on Kazuya. Kazuya playing good defense in the middle of the square. Heavy aggro on both of these players, going in for the kills immediately, not letting the other player a chance to breathe. So we got the down on Squirtle. Not Squirtle, Kazuya. Charizard is now in the fight against Kazuya. With a big punch from Squirtle and Kazuya. Squirtle's back, Charizard's out. 1 stock, 2 stock, 0% on each. Kazuya is up a full stock on Squirtle. So percentage-wise, it's not that bad. Kazuya going upwards in percentage, Squirtle edgeguarding very nicely. Bulbasaur now back to edgeguard even more. Kazuya tug and rolling, turning into that demon form. We're seeing a lot of clever shield work from both of our players. Ivysaur with some spinning and some very nice side Bs. Down off the map. Some of this fight actually being spent off of the map, in this map particularly. Didn't see that a lot in the Pokemon one. Now we have Kazuya at 137%, still a full stock above. Ooh, ground smash. There goes the Bulbasaur. That is a game for Kazuya.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Hollow Bastion was that last map. It's this map again.
Kazuya.
Kazuya and Rob this time.
Three, two, one, go!
Kazuya and Rob up now. Rob getting some early hits. Rob also with a very good recovery on the side with being able to fly. Both these characters now can fly. We might be seeing a lot more of this match happening not on the stage, but off the stage, on the side. Kazuya is upwards of 100% already. Rob putting heavy pressure on the left side. Now back towards the middle of the stage, back through the sides. Rob only at 25%, 44% now. And good hits from Kazuya. Both of these characters have good shields, and these players know how to use them. Laser beam from Rob, off the side, pushing. Kazuya upwards of 140%. Rob is edge guarding with his life. Smash Kazuya off the side. 3 stock Rob, 2 stock Kazuya. Kazuya 0% still. Rob still only at 44%. Going to change very soon for the Kazuya. Getting hit multiple times, getting a good hit on the Rob. Ooh, good smash on the Rob. We're seeing a lot of spacing there on that view, folks. Ooh, good hit on the sternum. Spine is what I was looking for. Do I always have spines? Who cares? Kazuya is still being heavy pressure on the Rob, who is at 114%. Kazuya now at 100%. Off the edge, 117. Rob, very good edge guarding. Kazuya just barely making it down. Ooh. Rob hitting some insane hits. Rob now on the edge, and it's Kazuya's turn to edge guard. Rob in the middle of Rob out. 2 stock on Rob, 0%. 2 stock on Kazuya, but 135%, 151%. Kazuya coming back from the side. Rob doing the top, punch, laser, whatever they can to try and get rid of this Kazuya. Side hit, spins, gone. 0% on each, but Rob is up 1 stock. This is looking better for Rob. Kazuya trying to close distance. Rob making some stellar hits. Kazuya getting some really good ones in on Rob. just trading blows on it. Ooh, and that is a Rob hit on Kazuya game. We are now to the final match of the final. Who knows what is going to happen? Both of these players have very good characters and know what they are doing. They're going back to Pokemon Stadium too. We see this is a fan favorite map. It's very often Rob and Kazuya again. Different skin on the Rob, going for pink. Love it. Kazuya back in a business suit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of the grand final. Kazuya going in for Rob going for some early hits on the Kazuya, backing him up. Kazuya going in for 2 strikes all the way up to 25%, showing just how hard Kazuya's hits are. Rob hitting Kazuya up to 70% still. Ooh, good hit by Kazuya on the move. Rob only to 55% though. A lot of running and dodging going on. Clever shield work from both players. In the center of the map, though, both of them can fly. Rob coming down with the top flying upwards, laser beam at the Kazuya. Both near 80% at the moment, 3 stocks each. You can hear the buttons from the players. Kazuya at 117%. Rob edge guarding with the lasers and the top. Kazuya got that flaming red again. Coming down, fighting near the bottom. Rob, as Rob out. 2 stock on the Rob, 3 stock on the Kazuya. Kazuya, however, at 131%. Rob at 0, and that is 0% on both, 2 stock on both. This is shaping up to be quite the spectacular fight. Good shield, Kazuya hits. Good shield from Rob, blocking any further attempts. These players certainly know what they're doing with their shield work. Rob moving in out to the side, coming back in. Rob at 60%, Kazuya at about 50. Getting Rob hit again, 90% on Rob, almost 100 on Rob. Flying in. Again, some of this fight being seen at the end, and that is Rob down, 0% on Rob, 1 stock, 2 stock on Kazuya, who's only at 42%. I remind you, whoever wins this fight is the grand final champion. This is actually a rematch from the winner's bracket finale. We've seen these people fight before, and they are back at it again. 90% on the Kazuya, almost to 100 here. Past 100 now. Rob only at 28%. 1 stock on Rob, 2 stock on Kazuya. Clever shielding on each of them. Back to edge guarding and fighting below the map. Didn't seem to work out well last time, but who knows what could happen this time. Rob upwards into the red now, close at 88%. Kazuya at 110. Kazuya at 128. Rob trying to get him off the side of the map. They can have a fighting chance against a 1 stock. Kazuya going for the good kill, and ooh, Rob still in at 125%, coming in from above. Laser sides. And that is a hit from Kazuya. Kazuya is the winner. That is a... What's the game name? Galaxxy is the winner. God damn it.
Alright, so, yeah, they go to reset now, so...
They go to what?
They go to reset. Oh, that means it's 9 o'clock. Time flies.
Kazuya.
Oh, there it is.
They go to another one?
Yes. Whoever loses has to lose twice, so they play a second set.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll get it, don't worry.
Is that on
2, 1,
this anywhere?
go!
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, it just appeared.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it shows up afterwards.
I see. The Kazuya is at 0% now, 2 stock. Rob at 176%. I think this is the highest that we've seen Rob in this match. Coming in from the lasers with Kazuya. Two stocks on both now. Rob at 0%. Kazuya only 50% higher. But you need to get some hits in on that Rob. Ooh, Rob has got Kazuya all the way up to 100% now. Edge guarding like a champ. 0% on both. 2-stock Rob, 1-stock Kazuya. Is this one also a best of 5? Got it, thank you. Rob, lower percent than Kazuya, still with a full stock in between them. Ooh, that was an interesting Rob move. I've not seen that one before, unless I haven't been paying attention. Always a possibility with me. Kazuya coming in at 98% on the final stock. Rob only at 44%. And that is Kazuya out. Let's see. 1 for Rob.
Stop battle. Rob. Kazuya.
Back fighting again, Kazuya and Rob. Camo Queen Rob, Business Suit Kazuya. Don't think the cosmetics really affect the gameplay. Let's see how this start opens up. Kazuya getting in some good hits. Rob getting in a lot of early hits here. Ooh, Kazuya with the move. Both near the same percentage now. Kind of going up on the Kazuya. Rob pulling out some sick moves. Flipping all over the place. Ooh, Rob off the stage. Already past 100% from hits by the Kazuya. Kazuya now at 73%. Both of these are very hard-hitting characters. I believe. I don't know what that means. Kazuya knocking Rob out backwards. 2 stocks on the Rob. 0%, 73% on the 3-stock. 85%, 94%, whatever. Kazuya 3-stock, almost at 100%. There we go. Another top from Rob with the laser. Back to edge guarding. This Kazuya. Button mashing galore over there. I don't know if you can hear it. This truly is a fight of the ages. There is chaos going on in the room. That is Rob off to the side, coming back. Kazuya flying up to meet him. Both at in the red, over 100% each. There went Rob. And there went Kazuya. Kazuya still up a full 1 stock over the 2-stock Kazuya over the 1-stock Rob. Rob up already in the hundreds. Kazuya only at 18. Kazuya landing a lot of hits on Rob. Back to edge, and then it's like, ooh, Rob is still in the end. There goes Rob. Rob is still in this actually. 160%. You cannot stop this robot. He is like the great Rasputin. You cannot put him down. And, ooh, that was a hit off of the Kazuya. Now 0% to 174%. Both on 1 stock. This is turning into quite the heated match. Rob going up. Still flying out almost a 200% on the Rob. Kazuya only at 50. Just barely. Rob still in this fight, coming back from 216%. That is the highest percentage I've seen tonight. It is very insane. And there goes Rob. Next one for the Kazuya.
Mishima wins. Stop battle. Kazuya.
Looks like we might have a change from Rob with Luigi. We have now switched from Luigi over Rob. Kazuya versus Luigi. 2 men in suits and maybe professions. Kazuya did a lot of good early hits, keeping his distance from the Luigi. Those plunger attacks are brutal if done correctly. Kazuya getting some hits in. Luigi already up to 100% and off the stage. Luigi is at 2 stock, Kazuya at 3, at 12% on the Kazuya, going up a little bit from the Luigi, just getting some actually good hits in. Not a lot of shielding going on in this match, it seems. I don't know if that's just a playstyle or if that's how these two go. Coming in, Luigi pulling in close, got Kazuya up to 89% just recently to the 15% damage hit. Luigi really racking in these hits in a row. Kazuya getting a lot stronger now. Ooh, Kazuya doing a fly smash, and Luigi is gone. 1 stock Luigi, 3 stock Kazuya, 100% Kazuya, 0 stock Luigi. 0% Luigi. There goes Kazuya. Kazuya still up 1 stock fully, 0% on each. This is turning into quite the spectacle, folks. First time chat from Chat Yada. Yes, I am from this one. Agreed. Phil first one, welcome to bracket. I think you get to do that yourself. Ooh, that is a hit on Kazuya. Kazuya going in for the murders, not getting them. Over 100%. Luigi very good on the edge guarding. Ooh, that is Luigi down and not down. Kazuya down. Kazuya 1 stock. Both 1 stock on each. Luigi at 70%. Kazuya at 30. Going up. Luigi now over 100%. See, we have an insane match going on here, and that is Luigi out. Game, Kazuya 1.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
You play Kazuya? Okay. You play Kazuya? God forbid Avery wants to go their main.
Battle.
God forbid.
Switch.
Kazuya.
Ishowfinance with the switch to Olimar. You're too far away from the mic, man. We have Kazuya doing a ton of brutal hits on the Olimar, racking up the damage immediately. Olimar already at 82%, Kazuya only at 9, now going up a little from a few Olimar hits. Kazuya now up to 61%, Olimar over 100 at 116%. Some interesting edge guarding from Olimar, up to 100 over on both. Kazuya at 122%, 129% now from thrown hits by Olimar. He's a beast at edge guarding. Kazuya coming down now at 0%, 2 stock to 3 stock Olimar. Olimar getting a ton of brutal hits in early on. Kazuya already up past 100% immediately. I had no idea that Olimar was this strong if you know how to play him. Is he better at this than on Brawl?
Yeah.
So he was always the joke character on Brawl. And there goes Kazuya. I guess I played with people in Brawl that didn't know how to play. 0% Olimar, 2 stock, 1 stock on Kazuya.
Okay, yeah.
Kazuya at 130% basically. Olimar still has 2 full lives. Ooh, and there goes Kazuya. That is a win for Olimar. It all comes down to this final match.
We actually went to game 30.
Stop the battle.
Back to Kazuya and Olimar. Let's see how this final fight shakes out. spectacle. Different map this time. Kazuya going in for those early hits on the Olimar. Olimar retaliating with better combos and better hits. Up to 80% on the call on Kazuya. Up past 100 on Kazuya already. Olimar already ready at 50%. Kazuya coming into the side. Oh, Olimar good at the edge guarding. 3-stock Olimar, 2-stock Kazuya already at 80%, going up to 100 fairly soon, I can only guess. Olimar going up to 67%. Ooh, Olimar up past 100% now, joining Kazuya. There goes Olimar, now both at 2-stock, but Kazuya is at 109% and Olimar is at 0. And there goes the Kazuya. Kazuya is back now, 0% on both. Now, obviously now that's changed, but 2-stock on Olimar, 1-stock on Kazuya. Olimar is a full stock ahead, but is getting brutally edged. I should have phrased that better. Both now at practical 100%. There goes Kazuya, and that's a win for Olimar.